Hi. So I'm on the 20th day of forming the habit. Um, Things have been a little tough the last week. I've only, some days I only did weights or just the sit-up or just weights and sit-ups, and I didn't stretch, which is fine because that's what I considered level 0. It's just giving myself a minimum. So there's just no pressure. Less pressure. There is pressure. I am pressuring myself. It's important. But I'm very excited. I'm going to color in my book, which I've also been slowly adding things to, visually, just to pump myself up, like glitter and stuff, because it just makes me feel better when I look at it. It's like it's all shiny and stuff. Oh, that's the same color twice. Oops. I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, it is the 3 colors that has messed it up a little. Okay, well anyway, I am 1 day from my 21-day goal. There's the 21st day, there's today, and I'm really proud of myself. There were doubts, but they were depression doubts. They were voices in my head telling me that I failed so many times that I'm just going to keep failing. And I have to constantly ignore them and constantly tell myself that they're wrong. And this was hard. As you can see, this last week, there's only 2 colors or 1 color, even though I was doing so well in the first week and a half. But I can really tell the difference. There's changes, noticeable changes happening, results. And results for someone with ADD, very important, especially when they are slow results. My brain is basically set up to be if you don't give me good results for the action immediately, then why bother? Thanks, brain. There were many times where I wanted to stop. On day 9 and 10, I felt like my body was literally ripping itself apart from the inside. My back was a mess. Doing a single sit-up, it was painful. But I hear that when your when your muscles are forming, they literally rip and reform or regrow, and it releases some kind of acid when that happens, which is why people who work out get a buzz or something, a little good feeling. So I kept pushing through it. I did drop the sit-ups to 5 when it was really painful, because I don't believe in torturing yourself. But it still let me do the thing. Day 14 and 15 was the same. It also hurt on those days, and I really didn't want to do anything. My shoulders were getting tense from the lifts I was doing. I've been adding some more weightlifting exercises to give myself some variety. So in case, say, my shoulders hurt right here from doing something where I'm pulling the weights up like this, I can instead do a pull from behind to work on the muscles over here, things like that. What's also really exciting in this past week specifically is that I couldn't think about going to bed without me having to do the fitness stuff first. I would think, all right, it's time for bed. And if I hadn't done it yet, the thought would pop into my head, oh, you should do that thing that you need to do. That's a habit forming, and that's a habit forming. That's great. That's a habit forming. A real habit forming. It's still hard, and there's still days where the inside voice tells me, no, just go to bed, you're tired. You've had a long day, you're tired. You only got 3 hours of sleep earlier today, you're tired, and you stayed up too late. Again, you're tired. Go to bed, you're so tired. And I'd say, no, I have to at least do the minimum. Those were the days where I only did 1 thing or 2 things. Because I know if I didn't do it, I'd have to start over. I could lie to myself and say, well, yesterday didn't count. I needed a break. Well, why can't a break still be doing the thing, but just doing a little less of it? It feels like less of, what's the word? It doesn't feel like I'm giving up if I do less of something, but it does feel like I'm giving up if I don't do it at all. That mindset has been getting me to do things. And I have been over-congratulating myself on every positive thing I do. As if I'm my own parent. That's what I decided to treat myself as. I'm the child that I need to raise, because I didn't get a chance to explore my childhood because I was just depressed all the time and slept through most of it and fought with my parents. So when I do something good and I get results from it, I tell myself so. And I have been getting results. Sit-ups, lifting weights, and even the stretching doesn't hurt anymore. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's still a strain. But imagine what it's going to be like a month from now, another 21 days. I'm really happy about this. And I'm really excited. And I'm going to keep pushing. Keep pushing. And to anyone potentially watching, I hope you too continue pushing. Trying harder. Doing your best. Even if you feel your best is someone else's worst. My father called me feeble for struggling with 10-pound weights and 15 sit-ups. I'm not feeble. I've suffered through enough depression to know that I'm not feeble, because if I was, I wouldn't be here right now. So I'm here. I'm gonna keep going.